What's up, everybody? Let me know that you can hear me okay. And I've got interruption here. So let me know that you guys can hear me okay. Um, just getting started. Bob's Adventure, what a good show. He always puts on a good show. Hey, Johnny's Journey, how you doing? Okay, you gotta go, buddy. Can you guys hear me okay? All right. Hello, artists on the road. I've got a co-host here today that's not letting me talk. This is Jacob, if y'all don't know. Hey, Timmy the King, how's it going? Misty Pruitt, how you doing? Kate and our Destinations is in the house. Woohoo! Daydream about nice things. Let me put this guy down. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing good. And this is truly fly by the seat of your pants kind of show right here. I had some notes I was going to talk about, but first of all, I want to thank all my moderators, and I want you guys to run your links first, please. And anybody who don't have these channels, pick them up. Go over there, push that subscribe, smash that bell. They're worth having. They're awesome. This is a great community. They all have great shows. So yeah, definitely put your links out there for me, guys. Hello, Melnetti, living zip codeless free, or living free zip codeless. I mixed that up. Yeah, you guys definitely run your links. And my trucker friends are in here today. This Trucker's Life and Trucking in Wyoming. Yes, those guys work hard for their money, as Donna Summer says. They work hard for the money. Anyway, and what I want to talk about first today is my heart was broken over the weekend by this guy. He sends me an autographed picture and then he dumped, he didn't pick me, but hey, he picked a great lady, but he kind of broke my heart by saying he don't like cats. So Gus, you know what? Forget it. Anyway, he's done if you don't like cats, And you guys know I have a lot of cats and they would enjoy playing with him for sure. Rub a little catnip up on him. He wouldn't last long. Anyway, and I made some notes to think that it would help me through the show, and I don't know if they will or not. We'll see. What I did want to talk about, what a great weekend. Box Van D, her show was amazing. I mean, I was so proud of her. She did great. I would have been a nervous wreck. I'm a nervous wreck anyway, but man, she did awesome, guys. And all those hearts up there she got, bless her heart, she deserves everything that she's getting. I think it's great. And Papa Drew, how exciting was your day? Holy moly. This world is crazy right now, but you know what? We're making the best of it right here on YouTube. Only the best. Roy and Becky's Travels, guys, they are up after me. So when we leave here, we got to go see them. And then after that, I believe it is Burning Up the Roads. Justin, Christina, nice to see ya. Oh, yeah, I'm not that nervous. A little bit, maybe, but not really. It's too early to be nervous. I'm not awake all the way yet. Still drinking coffee. And I'm going to take a drink. And what about Daydreams About Nice Things? The Gary Oki show last night, all those girls singing. You guys did great. You guys did great. William sang great. Everybody did. There's my girl Weekend RVing and Burning Up the Roads. Howard, how you doing, buddy? Anyway, so now that we got that out of the way about how the weekend went, let's see, what am I going to be doing? I'm going next week, after the 5th, I think the 7th or the 8th, I'm going to go to a friend's house and visit them. She's got a place where I can plug in. So, and she's got horses. So hopefully I can do some videos with her horses and stuff. Hello, Paul. That's my buddy from across the pond right there. Uncle Lisa Productions. What are you doing? And Thrifty Angel. Nice to see you guys. Anyway, she has horses and she raises horses and wiener dogs. So I'm sure I can get a video out of that somehow. Wiener dogs, how could you not? How's that baby doing, Justin? I hope doing well. And whoa, Nelly, how you doing? Timmy the King. Don't you have a race card, Timmy? Put that in there. I think you said you do. I just now started seeing you a lot, buddy. Oh, yeah, Roy and Beck, you got to have my coffee. Yeah, right off. I just got a message from my friend at Meant to Be RVing. And speaking of friends, what a community, guys. I had tears of joy yesterday. Mel and Nettie, they asked me for my address and they were going to send me a sticker. And so I give them my address and then they send me a picture of what they're sending me. I about poop Twinkies, dude. I'm serious. They're sending me a MacBook Pro. I cried all day. Every time something good would happen, I cried about Box Van D. I cried about the cats drinking water. You know, I was in tears all day. But I love this community. This community is full of great people. And they help me with everything. They help each other with everything. What an amazing community. And, you know, this would be no fun without you. I'm so glad I found you guys. And YouTube has been amazing to me. You know, I don't know what else to say on that. Definitely a great, great community. And I'm in several communities and they're all great. But this RV community has showed me what friendship is, and they help me with so much over the phone. I mean, we might not be in the same area, but definitely they have helped me out. They've taught me how to do this. And this was kind of hard to learn, being that I just found out computers had paint, you know. So anyhow, and I wanted to thank, talking about Gus again, I wanted to thank Nomadic Hippie for having me on the dating game with Gus, and congratulations to New Horizons for winning the date with Gus. My cats definitely were unhappy that they're not going to get to play with Gus, you know, but you know, that's okay. And yes, Uncle Lisa Production, this community is the best. So sure. I mean, they are the best. Let me put a link up there, and anybody want to come up and talk about their channel, they're welcome to. Let me get this. And another channel I started watching a lot is Johnny's Journey, you guys. Jump over there, watch that channel. This girl's good. I like her. She's cool. She's way cool. And she's pretty mean with a wrench from what I seen with putting that swivel seat in her van. Yeah, so if anybody wants to jump up and hang out and talk about their channel, they're welcome to. Did that link show up? There it goes. Now it's showing up. There we go. Let's see what else is going on. The world's gone crazy. That's all I know. I made a note about that, but since we all know it, you know, we all know it's going crazy out there. They got to settle down, man. They need to drink a cup of decaf coffee and relax, or have a beer. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think we got a guest here. Let's bring him up for a minute.
Hello.
What's up? What's up, Timmy the King? Tell us about your channel, buddy.
Oh, only thing I'm doing, posting VHS tapes, how they were in the past and everything, and I'm showing my the race car you see. I call it mine, but it belongs to my father.
Right on. And I heard it took second. Didn't you say you took second?
Do I now?
In a race? Did you say you took second place in a race?
Well, I drove it for him, but I came in fourth.
Woohoo! Awesome! Awesome. Yeah. Burning up the roads after I talked to you?
Yeah, he didn't feel like driving that night, so I took, what I was saying was, I drove it for him because he didn't feel like driving.
Awesome. So you took second place. That's awesome. What size motor you got in that car?
A regular V8.
A V8, right on. I got a V8 in my van. It's a 454, big block.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing rubber my
All
little
right,
kitty
Timmy.
cat.
All right, right on. Well, so is that what your channel's about? I mean, what all do you do?
I mostly just post stuff, let people look at it, have something to do.
Right on. Awesome. Well, I will go over and check it out and subscribe. So if you guys don't have Timmy the King, hop over there, smash that subscribe button, and smash that bell. All right, Timmy,
Yeah,
thanks for popping up, buddy.
all right, but y'all have a blessed one.
You too, darling. All right, let's bring up another person. How about Miss Lucretia? Are you ready? Thumbs up, darling. I think she's ready. Hello, lady.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm
How
doing
you
good.
doing?
I'm just trying to get this stupid camera position correctly. Thank you for letting me come
I
on.
know they
Gina.
don't work with us. No problem. Tell us what you're going to be coming on after Roy and Becky's travels, correct?
Yes, and
Okay.
I'm extremely nervous. You are much more calmer than I am, so I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna spend a few minutes here, and then I've got some things that I got to go do, I guess, now to get prepared. And one of them is to just, relax a little bit. But I hope I don't sound like I'm yelling, because I feel like I'm very loud right now, and that usually happens when I'm anxious.
You're perfect. You're perfect. You sound great.
We've got some ideas about how to do things. So I don't think every channel necessarily should have the same exact kind of format or do things exactly the same. Obviously, we're all different, and I've got some ideas. So we'll see how it works out, and we'll flesh it out. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and we'll try something different next time. Nothing crazy off the wall, just a little different. And I'm excited to give it a try. So it's taken me a while to get to this point, but I'm here, and I think we're ready to jump in.
I think you're going to tear it up, girl. I think it's going to go great.
Well, I'm grateful to be on Mondays with you, because we really like you. It's very enjoyable to be, to be able to watch you and see how you're flourishing.
I'm doing good. I'm very lucky. I'm a very lucky person. I know that. And and thank you for saying such nice things. This community is amazing, like we've all said, and I think you're going to do great.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think you will do great, and I'll be there cheering you on for sure. For sure.
Okay, dear. Well, I'm going to let you go, and maybe there's somebody else who needs to come up and chat. And I just appreciate you, Gina. And I'm hoping some point in time, those of us in the Pacific Northwest can maybe get together and have a little meetup.
Yeah. What's your area? Where are you at over here in Oregon?
Eugene.
Well, you're only an hour and a half drive. Yeah, we got to meet up.
Yeah,
I want to do some boondocking. I want to do some boondocking next month, or is it this month now? This month. Yeah. So if you're free,
it's June.
Yeah, it's June. Oh, I'll be a year older in a month. Holy moly, that's getting scary.
I know.
That's getting scary. Yeah. So yeah, get a hold of me. I think my email link might be in my channel, on the about page, maybe. If not, find me on Facebook. You can find me on Facebook. I'm Gina Payne. I'm easy to find. I don't hide very well. I never was good at hide and seek.
Me neither. Me neither. All right, hon. Well, thank you so much, and you have a great show, and I'll see you later.
See you later, darling.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well,
all right. Today we're gonna. Oh, yep. You click out. There you go, sweetheart. There you go. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Driving, I see. I can't hear you, sweetheart. I don't know if your volume's not up. Well, hey, this is one of my trucker buddies, trucking in Wyoming. If you guys would run his link, he is awesome. This Trucker's Life is another one I follow. And these guys work hard. These guys work really hard, and love them all. Oh, your mic is muted now. I can't hear you now, sweetheart. Don't hear you. But anyway, these guys are awesome. You check out his channel. They work hard, like I say, and they get us the products we need across the country. And see you later. Okay, bud. Definitely, I love them all. So yeah, run his link if there you go. Run his link and this Trucker's Life link. These are two very loyal people that follow me, and I follow them, and love them all. So yeah, if anybody wants to come up and talk about your channel, you're welcome to. Anyway, what else are we going to talk about here? Let's see what my notes say. My note, I have a blank note. That didn't do a lot of good. Oh, Timmy Ray, you're babysitting your mom's little cat. Man, sometimes I need a babysitter for my 5 cats. Holy moly. They have been driving me crazy today. Again, it's just now getting sunny enough for me to take them outside. Hey, and if you guys don't have Uncle Lisa Productions, jump over there, check out that channel. Also, way cool storytelling. Well, I call it storytelling. It's kind of animated, and very interesting. I got into it and binge watched all of them. So, I'm waiting for a new one, you know. And he does a great s'more video, which is very funny. Oh, here comes some trouble. Trouble's in the house. What's up?
What's going on?
Not much. What are you doing, girl?
I am that loser that forgot to mute YouTube. There you go. Hey,
you guys, this is a fun channel.
A little bit crazy. Hey, I just wanted to get on and say thanks for all your support. This has been awesome meeting you. And I found your channel a long time ago and really somehow just really got into the binge watching. So I really appreciate all your support.
You know, I'm finding channels that I know I was subscribed to, and then I have to go back and resubscribe. And I believe you were one of them. Because when I seen your logo, I knew exactly the channel, but I wasn't subscribed. I was shocked. And that happened, Meant to Be RV, and I was subscribed to her, and I had to resubscribe to her. I don't know what YouTube's doing on that. They're kind of crazy.
Yeah, I've heard of a lot of people saying that. So,
yeah. And I like your swivel seat video, how you speed that wrench turning up.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
That was great. That was good.
It was a straightforward
I like how you edited that.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a pretty straightforward job, but I think that there's probably a lot of women out there that maybe would be hesitant to do that themselves and hire that out. And I was trying to just show that it's super easy. It really was.
I want to put. Hey, let me bring somebody. I got a troublemaker that wants to jump up here with us. It looks like.
Awesome.
Let me bring her up. Oh yeah, troublemaker.
Trouble.
Yeah, that see, I need to put a jump seat up in front of mine, and I priced them at Mill Supply. That's crazy, $300 for a little folding jump seat. I could buy a Lazy Boy install cheaper than that.
Right. Yeah.
But I'm going to find a boat seat. I think I can find those a little cheaper and then install that up front for an extra seat.
Yeah, there's some real cheap
ones
up?
On. Go ahead, sweetheart.
No, I want to know what's up. I don't know. She's got this 48-hour run going.
I know, right?
Yeah.
At some point I'll get some sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, you've been going good, girl. We had a beer last night. It knocked me right out.
Yep.
Passed out.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
You had a better beer than I did. I had a Coors Light. I had an Ultra. Oh, shoot.
Strictly fair.
I'm behind. Throw off the beer list. There you go. But so what are you up to? Meant to be RVing?
Actually came up, I was just over at Bob's when y'all were over there and just kind of wanted to come up and give a little talk about that show that we were going to collaborate and do and share it over here.
Awesome. Well, so do it to it. Share it with us, sister.
Finish, or
I'll go down. I just wanted to say thanks for Gina, and she's doing such a good job. She always talks about how natural Dee is, and she's like the exact same. So
yeah,
you do just fine, Gina.
You're welcome to stay up, Johnny. There's plenty of room up here.
Yeah, because I'll be getting down.
Yeah, stay up here.
That's fine.
Yes, stay up, please. And I heard you were telling about the swivel, her video that she just did, put in that swivel piece in on her van. Awesome.
It was a good video.
Swivel.
Yep.
But yeah.
Swivel.
What's Gina doing over there?
I watched one of her hiking videos. I was worn out by the end of it. I was like, well, shoot, that got my workout done.
I still have to watch those, and I will. So that's a lot of fun. But anyway, come to let you know.
I was sweating at the end of the hiking video. Yeah, I was like, man, I need a beer.
Oh, yeah. And then we had one together.
Yeah.
Couldn't let my girlfriend drink alone, so we had to have one together. So
you don't.
That's right.
So YouTube doesn't flag that when you have a beer on the camera. I thought someone said maybe that did. No.
We don't really advertise too much with your drink. We just put it in a cup and
yeah. Yeah, I thought that was crazy when I heard that. I was like, well,
or whatever, So yeah.
Shoot, I advertised it a little bit, but
there you go. See,
I need Yeti to support me.
There you go. Proud sponsor of Yeti, right?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
I did get yanked off of Facebook for wearing my Sprint hat.
Did?
Oh, yay.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I had a when I went to Sprint, they gave me a beanie cap that said Sprint, and I didn't think nothing about it, and I did a video and I posted it on YouTube, and they yanked it.
Really?
Copyright.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
We'll have to all remember.
Yep, I thought you could advertise on YouTube. I'll advertise for Sprint. I love them.
There you go.
Yeah.
I know, that is crazy.
All right. Tell me about this collaboration you got going.
All right. Well, we have 3 different creators, 3 of us women who are going to get together and we're going to do a show. It's going to start this Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. It's going to be called Let's Talk About It Live. And basically, it's a show where 3 women are diving in to discuss, debate, and explore a variety of topics with no limitations. Join us in the chatter box. That's the little chat box. Well, wait a minute. Got to get my finger in there. In the chatter box. And feel free to express yourself and share with us. So we want to hear what you guys want to hear about. And join us, like I said, Wednesday as we sit back to talk about different topics. We're going to have guest speakers. Don't know how often, but if you have a subject you'd like to talk about and join us on the show, we'd love to hear from you. So just leave us an email and like I said, we'll get together and talk about it. The first one Wednesday is going to be the topic of jobs. And right now,
of jobs.
Jobs. You love them, you hate them, you need one, you don't want one. How do you get one? Whatever. Let's just talk about
it.
So that's just going to be the topic. So like I said, love everybody to join in with us and on that. But right now it's Beyond Beauty 3. And Mel Nettie, Living Zip Code Less, and myself with Meant to Be RVing. And then whoever, wants to come up and join us each week.
Right.
So we'd love to have somebody
That
join.
sounds like a great show.
It does.
On
yeah.
the subject of jobs, I had to give up. On the subject of jobs, I had to give up my aspiration of being an astronaut because I'm scared to fly. But yeah,
we want to hear about it, Gina. We want to hear
Yeah.
I'm too scared to fly. That's for sure.
So, yep. Just want to share, and let's just
And this is Wednesday at what time?
9 p.m. Eastern. So that's probably
6 p.m. my
6
time.
o'clock,
That's
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that one.
I work.
I was thinking if they're 9 p.m. my time, I don't think I can do that one.
Johnny, did I see that you said
So-
you were going to do something on Tuesday night?
Yeah, I think I might do late night Tuesday night. I'll pick whoever's on at the latest. I might go on after them. We had a good time. We had a good time last Tuesday. I might do that again,
Good.
unless somebody else was
I
going
like
up. I
late night
don't ever
shows.
want to bump somebody.
Awesome. Hey, I see Totally Relaxed just came in the room. Hello.
Hello.
What's up? Totally relaxed. Woohoo!
So, and
Yeah, Johnny's Journey. That'll be fun. I like late night shows.
And I'll drop the link, if you don't mind, to the show down in your
Cool.
stream so they know the link. So if anybody wants to grab
Yes,
the link.
ma'am.
And if you want to subscribe, go ahead and like, subscribe it. Tonight there should be a thumbnail that'll come up for the scheduled show. Oh,
Did you see Gary's message?
what did Gary say?
No, I missed it.
He was offered a job to fly a spaceship for SpaceX, but he already had a YouTube gig, so
Hey,
Yeah.
Gary.
he had to pass on that.
So come share that with us.
Uncle Lisa says it's 4 a.m. here when you guys go live, so he'll probably be up making s'mores, so he'll try and make it.
I think he can make it before he goes to work. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
He can
Well, I wanted to be the first van lifer to go up on SpaceX, but you know, it's not going to work out. I seen that thing take off the other day and all those flames. Not for me. Not for me.
Oh,
Would that not be a nice live stream to vlog though?
sure.
Well,
That would-
yeah, I'd have to wear some undergarments that would help. You know, yeah. I don't know. I would probably pass out. I would probably pass out, like
Yeah.
really pass out. And would they hit? What was the fastest speed? 1,500 miles an hour or something like that. I like to go fast, but not that fast.
Justin
I
says
think the
whoever
fastest I've ever. Go ahead.
Justin said whoever wants to promote their channel on his live stream 9 p.m. Eastern is welcome to come up and do so.
All right. And I put
Woo,
the link in your chat that says, let's talk about it live. So if anybody's
Awesome.
interested, just snag the link and save it later to go to, and we'd love to have you.
That sounds great. I'll be there
Awesome.
because I'm not square.
you
I'm not square at all. I will be there.
You're not square.
No, I'm kind of rounded edges.
Oh,
Little bit of a square shape, but a little round corner, you know. I was born to be mild, not wild. But I was pretty good at wild. But mild now.
yeah. Yeah.
Gina,
But
if you ever
I'm
get to jump out of anything at that rate of speed, this RN will hook you up with some heavy duty liners
There you go.
that will not show up in your spacesuit.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. I'm still working on a heartbroken
Oh, it's Gus.
situation.
Loser.
Yeah.
Loser.
He broke my heart. Loser. Yeah. And you know, I know my cats would have loved him if I just put a little catnip on him. They would have dug him. But he said he don't like cats, so he's out.
Uh-oh.
Boys are yucky anyway.
I know. Those cutie things, right?
Especially ones with noodle arms.
Right. That's a noodle arm, right? That.
Yep. He's hurting his fan base.
Noodle arm. He did.
Catnip on Gus.
Yeah.
He hurt his fan. I want to send. I think I'm going to send him a little thing of catnip. I'm going to send him a little thing of catnip. For sure.
There you go.
That should help him out. Anyway, so Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Pacific, you go on with your new show, and then Tuesday late night, Johnny's Journey goes on with her show, right?
Yeah, I'll do something late night.
Awesome.
I'll try and do a thumbnail later on today. My graphic coordinator's asleep still.
Ladies,
my coordinator don't sleep much. She's right up here on the screen with us.
Yeah, right.
I'm always a phone call away for anybody. So.
Yeah, she goes that. Hey, go spell your name right. I spelt my name wrong on my thumbnail. I mean, how do you do that? I spelt my name wrong, and she caught it. And she texted me, "You need to change your thumbnail." Oh. So then I had to figure out how to go find my thumbnail. So
and actually, someone else caught it, and I thought I did it. And then I went in. I'm like, "Oh, Gina, spelled your name wrong." Like, well, how do I fix
right?
that?
That's okay. You can call me anything, but don't. You can call me anything, but don't call me late for dinner. You know, that's all good.
Yeah.
I put a video up one time, and my friend calls me and says, "Johnny, isn't it DIY and not DYI?" And so I had to hurry up. I spelled how do you spell DIY wrong? That's like calling 911 the wrong number for 911. It's
119.
119. That's great. That's great. Yeah, I started watching her videos seriously the other day, and I was tired after I watched the hiking one. I was like, dang, man, this video got me going. And then I watched the swivel seat, and I was like, okay, this is better. I can sit back and watch her work.
Yeah. I hiked last year. I hiked the Grand Canyons rim to rim to rim. That was a hike.
Whoa.
Oh man.
That video will wear you out.
Awesome. Gosh.
Yeah.
I'll go check.
How long did that take to hike that?
Well, we could have done it a lot faster. We wanted to spend time down in the canyon. I was looking for rattlesnakes. They have pink rattlesnakes in the canyon, and I was really hoping to see one. So we hiked like 5 points. We hiked to the Phantom Ranch campground. I think it's called Indian Garden or something like that. So we camped there the first day. We hiked to Cottonwood the second day, hiked to the North Rim the third day, all the way back to Indian Garden the third day, and then out the fourth day. So so we did it in 5 days, 4 nights. We spent time down the canyon, got in the water, and I'll tell you what, if you ever get to hike that is just amazing. It was 115 degrees down in the box, if you've ever heard of the box, and it was probably in the high 20s on the North Rim. So we had to carry gear for 115 degrees and 27 degrees. Wow. It was such an amazing experience, though.
Wow.
And I did not see one snake.
Wow. Yep. Really?
They saved it. Yeah, everybody in the group kept hearing the rattling, but as I've said before, I'm very hard of hearing. So not one snake. So next time.
Have you ever been to Oregon?
I have. I've been one time. I did a cruise out of Seattle, and we're trying to see all 50 states, and I needed Oregon. So we went to Astoria and saw the Goonies Museum because I was a big Goonies fan as a kid. So we took, I think it's Highway 1. It was beautiful. We are definitely going back.
Nice.
A lot of where I live, a lot of hikers are here, and they talk about hiking the Oregon Trail. I believe that's what it's called. That would be interesting, I think, to do that.
Yeah.
That's a long trail. Like a long time, isn't it? Like a tour. Yeah. Like a month, maybe.
I would love it. I don't know if it would take, it might take like me a month, but there's a lot of people that hike through. I think the PCT runs through Oregon, doesn't it? And I got on
Yes.
part of it. So when Kelly and I went, she pulled over and she let me do some of the PCT. So, yep.
Nice.
Yeah, we love it.
Yeah, that's and gold mining is big here. I got a buddy that gold mines, and he tries to go to places that that people don't go too much, and that's how he finds gold. Basically, nobody goes there. But I went with him years ago to a place called Whiskey Creek, and we were there for about 2 weeks. And so about 4 days in, I was in the water holding the dredge with waders on, and the water was only about waist deep. Well, I stepped on a rock and fell under, and my waders filled up with water, and I couldn't come back up.
Man.
But luckily, he was turned towards me underwater with the hose, and he seen me, and he came over and pulled me up. The scariest thing I ever found or ever done. But then, so when we cleaned out the dredge, we stopped dredging at that point for a bit. I was sitting by the campfire getting warm. He comes up and he throws a rock into the pan that was by the campfire, and I mean, it clanked hard. And this was probably 20 years ago. And I looked down, and it was a nugget that big.
Oh, wow.
He had just sucked it up. Yeah, a nugget that big. He had just sucked it up as I went under. I was like, well, see, I did that for a reason,
Cool.
Yeah, we have
gold mining is fun if you ever get a chance.
Yeah, I would love to go to Oregon. That's one place I haven't been. So I am going
It's beautiful. I've done jet boat trips down the Rogue River, and that's a lot of fun, the jet boat trips.
Nice.
I would love to do that too. I took the kids to Arkansas, and I think it's Arkansas, maybe Oklahoma. I think it's Arkansas, where you can go diamond mining, and they find big diamonds. I think it's Diamond Crater State Park, I think is what it's called. And you can hunt for diamonds. So, and people find them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. That would be nice.
Happy Place Camping. Oregon is a great place. Definitely.
Yeah.
It's worth the bucket list. Crater Lake. I've been here for a lot of years, and I just seen Crater Lake last year. And it was like, when I filmed it with my camera, it don't look real. It's so beautiful. It looks like somebody puts a green screen up, but it's just amazing. I've never seen water like that.
We'll definitely have to see that. That really sounds amazing. Yep. Definitely. I went there about 3 weeks after I got my pacemaker, and it's a little bit of a hike, and I wasn't feeling too hot yet, but it was so worth it. Once I got up to the Outlook, I was like, I'm going to sit here a while because I'm out of breath, but I'm going to sit here a while. Well, good. No.
They said Montana is a great place to go mining as well.
Yes.
Right.
Montana's beautiful.
Goonies never say die.
Never say die. I was just saying that too.
Yep.
That's one of my favorite movies of all time is Goonies, man.
It
Goonies
is.
and Grease. Those are the two movies that are my go-to movies.
Yep.
Yeah. And Timmy said he only got an hour of sleep last night, so he's going to sleep. So good night, Timmy.
Night.
Good night, Timmy. Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah, I popped up. I woke up at once and turned it on and seen you the eyes there, and I turned it back off and went to sleep.
Yep.
Yeah, Timmy was on Weekend RVing's show last night, and he kept going to sleep, and he'd wake up, and he's like, y'all are still on. I can't sleep if y'all are still on. So coming in, he had to keep hanging up. And this is his second time on your show now, Gina, saying he was going to bed.
Yep.
So
okay, Timmy, you get to bed, buddy. Go to bed.
Yep.
Hello, Dan the Mountain Man. How you doing, bud? Great channel. You guys check out Dan the Mountain Man. He's awesome.
Dan the Mountain Man.
Good supporter too. Yeah, he's always stops in and says hi, and I love him. Great show. I seen his live for a few minutes yesterday. And Roy and Becky are on after me, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully not for 8 hours. I got to get some editing done.
I got to get some work done.
Yeah.
I know. I've got to get a video done, a normal video. I run out of time. And then yesterday, like I said, I tried and I was talking to the camera and I started crying, and I'm like, oh, put it down. I'm like, shoot, so I've got to work on videos now. I'm behind.
Mike and Shelly at Our Epic RV Adventure said they can't stay up with all the late night show chats in the community. They're too old. Oh, you're not. No.
I feel like I'm probably older than them.
I know.
I think I might be.
I feel pretty old on those late nights for sure. The couple of ones I've been on where you guys brought me into the next day, I'm like, wow, I don't wake up till 10 or 11. The cats are like, hey, lady, you need to get up and feed us,
That'll happen there too.
Yeah. Okay, everybody watching, these girls right here are part of the troublemaking crew. They're just the late night troublemaking crew. The wild bunch, the wild ones, definitely.
If you can't sleep, come hang out with us. You'll enjoy a little bit of some chit chat, and
if you can't beat them, join them type thing.
When you're a nurse and you've worked the night shift since you were 18, and that's like 30 something years ago, 40 years ago, you just are awake at 3 o'clock in the morning. And
You're
I tell all my,
now.
but
you're not that old.
Ever,
how old are you? You're not that old.
I am that. I probably am that old. But when you're in trouble at 3 o'clock in the morning, call me. It's not an inconvenience.
And
I did knock shift for 10 years of my last years of working as a caregiver, and it was really hard to switch back. And I catch myself when I stay up late with you guys, I start staying up late every night. I'm like, uh-oh, this ain't good.
Mike and Shelly. So Shelly is 48. Michael is 54 in December. And Hannah is 25. Justin's going to be 47. I mean, I got you all beat. I'm 60, going to be 61.
Now you're fibbing. You're fibbing too.
I'm 60.
Holy moly. I thought okay.
I am 51. All right.
So here's how I'm gonna tell you guys how old I thought you guys were. Johnny's Journey, I thought you were about 35. And Teresa, I thought you were about 45. 48.
Well, thank you kindly.
Yeah. Man, I'm not good at picking
right?
I'm coming to your show more often.
See that gray hair up there?
I know, mine's all up there too.
See all that gray hair right there?
Yep. Somebody, Angela just turned 40.
40 2 weeks ago.
I did not have trouble turning 50. My son turned 30 this year, and that was hard for me. It's like, I don't have a 30-year-old. Shut up. I'm like, yeah.
My daughter's 38 now.
Well, you were lugging around that seat like a young woman, just picking it up, throwing it to the side. I'm like, damn, that girl's young, man.
Yeah. Video editing.
And Gary, he said he thought that me and Happy Place Camping were sisters. That's my sister from another mother.
Yeah, you guys do look a lot alike. Wow, I was like,
when
she popped up, I was like, man, I'm like,
you thought you were double on the show?
Yeah. Yeah,
I kind of did.
When you guys were doing that paper scissor game, I was like, those guys are sisters up there.
So I told her afterwards that we were sisters from another mother.
All right, Dan. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye, Dan.
Thank you, Dan, for stopping by, buddy.
And I'll
super nice guy. Super nice guy.
In there. Over there. So, but yeah. Oh. Okay, I gotta find my.
So this Tuesday morning stuff is kind of fun, or Monday morning. I'm already a day ahead. Monday morning's kind of fun.
It is.
I didn't know what I was going to talk about. I made notes, but you seen how that went, and Bob, man, he's good at interviews. He's really good at interviews.
Yes, he is. I have enjoyed watching Bob.
Yeah.
Yes. And his channel is growing good. I like his channel. I really do. And I'm privileged to come on after you, Bob.
Uh-oh.
Poor Doreen asked me for advice on editing or computer, or something to do with computer. I am not the person to ask. All my editing I do by accident. I learn as I go. And now that I know what paint is and I'm getting something that I can put paint on, hey, I'm going to have fun.
The day we were working together and I was working in paint on my computer, she's like, computer's got paint?
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
The joy and excitement. It was like yeah, there's paint.
I started going over my tablet and my iPad, like, where's the paint in here? Where is it?
To have some paint.
I think Justin's getting ready to get his degree. I think Justin's getting ready to get his degree from Tech Talk Tuesday, maybe.
Let's not go light speed here. Oh.
Well, thank you, Daydream About Nice Things. I don't know about that. I'm kind of slow at learning it, but I'm getting there.
Good. You are really doing good.
Oh, yeah.
Girl. That's what
I have to call. I call somebody or text me, hey, how do I do this? Or what do I do here? Do I push start? I text her right before I went live. Do I push start or does it do it itself? So yeah, I'm learning as I go.
Jenny Hansen says hi.
Hello, hello.
Yep, hello. All right. And I'll get your who is coming next?
Is it artist
Roy and Becky's?
Oh, that's right.
Travels or next.
Yeah.
And then burning up the roads.
Yep.
I just got an alert that maybe somebody just put up a video.
Could be, yeah.
Not weekend RVing.
I'm getting alerts from channels that I don't know that I was subscribed to.
Yeah.
And then I get unsubscribed from ones I want to watch.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to resubscribe to you, meant to be.
Huh?
I had to resubscribe to your channel.
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
And then I've got channel names subscribing to me, but then I haven't even checked out their channels yet, and I'm getting alerts from them.
Really?
So,
dang.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
The one channel I noticed is called One Stoner and Three Cats. I'm thinking, well, maybe because I have cats, I keep getting alerts, but I'm not subscribed. So I'm gonna jump over there and subscribe. So
totally relaxed. Says he's getting a lot of foreign people commenting, and we get that a lot. I think that's real common.
Oh yeah.
Well, and then there's just like the bots that comment like, hey, just seen your video, keep up the great work or whatever. I jump over to their channel and it's like they have 500,000 subscribers and no videos. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not uncommon at all.
Yeah, that's Asian. I get a lot from the Philippines, and
I get a lot of Asian
not
and
even in
Philippines.
English.
Yeah, I get a lot from the Asian and Philippines because I'm on Diana Brienne Fairchild's lives in the mornings a lot, and I get a lot of subscribers from there. But and some of them I can't read, but I go watch their channel and subscribe if it's something I'll watch. I can watch you cook. I don't got to understand what you're saying. I can watch you cook and learn.
Yep.
I'm gonna put this as a Gina Raid.
Right on. Roy and Becky, they're not too far from me in Arizona. They meant to be. Didn't you say you were going to Quartzsite in January?
In January, yeah.
I'm gonna try to go down there.
I'm gonna have her drive through St. Louis and get me.
There you go.
There you go.
Pretty sure it's on the way.
There you go.
If it's not, it will be.
Yeah.
Yes, Weekend RV, and I noticed that. I've gotten a lot from the Diana Brienne show, but they do comment on my videos. I don't always understand what they say, but I go back and watch theirs too, you know. I've given up on Netflix and Hulu. I don't have time for them.
YouTube done took over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I gotta watch this video. I haven't watched it yet.
And then she's consumed in live chats now, right? You either gotta have them or be on it. That's Gina.
Yep.
Yeah, and it is definitely taken away from having time to create videos. So now what I'm doing is not releasing a video on the days I go live on my shows, and then I have the other days I can work on the videos, you know.
Yeah.
I'm fixing to do a video on how my generator can run my air conditioner.
See, that's good, right?
Nice.
That'll be a real good.
I feel like those are the videos that a year later you're still getting good views on.
Yeah, those are the ones that keep giving you views.
Yeah.
I got an idea. I don't know if you guys seen my cooler hack, but I have a smaller cooler, and I have enough of that reflectix, and I want to get some elastic and make a cooler cozy and market that. I think that would work. A cooler
Do
cozy.
it.
I don't know if there's a market. It's been marketed or not. I can't find one, but I think that would be cool. Now somebody will get it before me, but that's okay.
It's out there now.
I know.
Yeah.
I wish I would have been the one to invent Post-its. You know, that would be the way to go.
Oh,
Post-it note.
No, the ultimate would have been Velcro.
Oh yeah, who invented Velcro?
I know.
Astronauts, did they invent Velcro?
Yeah, because I like that. What's it? The command tape. The commands.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Command strips or something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I definitely like.
I smarted off to somebody when I was a caregiver. I had got a pair of new shoes. It was right when I started getting really sick and my feet were hurting, and I was still working, and I got a pair of shoes with Velcro on them because the bottoms of them were really soft, but they didn't have them in tie. And so I wore those to work, and this young girl was making fun of them. I said, "Hey, suck it, because astronauts invented Velcro, buddy." I don't know if they did, but that's what I said and walked away. She just looked at me like, "What?"
Daydream asked Happy Place, who invented Velcro? She has all the answers.
I know, yeah. Who invented Velcro?
Right.
See,
Kelly
was her family.
Weekend RV, and I have a portable air conditioner that's only 5,000 BTU, and if I shut off the front of my van, because I have a wall so I can shut the cats in the living area, if I shut that, it cools my van really good in 100-degree weather.
Box Van D is in the chat.
Hello.
All right, Box Van D, that's my girl.
Yep.
And did that show not rock?
I know, right?
Show, I was crying over that show. I was like, oh my God, I had a crying day. I was crying for Box Van D.
Yeah, that was a rough day of crying yesterday.
Yeah. Velcro was, Hitch and Toe says Velcro was invented by NASA.
Yes, my cut down was right. I said suck it, because astronauts invented it.
It's in the chat. It must be true.
It's in the chat. It must be true. Yeah. Hitch Up and Toes said it.
Yep.
Yep. It's true.
Nice. Woo.
Differently. Does Uncle Lisa challenge that?
Justin and Christina, I believe it's a Honeywell, and it's only 5,000 BTU. And it's a portable one. It's not the one that goes in the window. So I have a little drain hose, and I just I took a milk jug, put a hole in it, and run the hose to the milk jug and just dump it once a day or every other day.
Yeah.
Where are we at?
What time is it?
It is, you still 8 minutes. You tell me you send it, that's when I'll send it. I'll wait till
yeah, just put it out there at like 5 till or whatever.
Okay. We'll wait a couple minutes. I don't want to get it out there too soon. And the Velcro brand. Okay, Doreen put something in there about the Velcro.
Okay, Weekend RV, and I'll do a video on the air conditioner. If that's what I think that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Mel Nettie, Living Free Zip Code List.
Put that link out there.
About it live link in there. If somebody wants to do that too, that's for Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern time.
I think that's going to be a big hit, ladies.
Yeah, yeah.
And we'd
kind of
love
like
to have all each of you at some time be a guest as well. So if you got a topic, let's talk about it.
Sounds fun.
Say right.
And Johnny's Journey will be late night tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Woohoo. The Late Show.
The Late Show.
Wants me to tell my dog to snore more quietly. I'm sorry.
Right.
But I do. My dog snores like that. So if you're hearing someone snoring, it's happening here.
Right. Yeah, the first time I heard it, I wasn't sure what it was. I was scared to ask.
That's me too. I said, "Is somebody snoring? Is my show that bad?"
To ask. They say there's no stupid questions, right? Maybe a silly answer, but no stupid questions.
Yeah.
So ask.
Oh, I'm seeing who's invented all this stuff. Woo! All I know is those shoes were comfortable. I didn't care if they were Velcro or not.
Yeah.
Velcro, when you live in a vehicle, Velcro and ties,
your
duct tape. Yeah. Zip ties and duct tape are really good things to have, not only for trapping people or kidnapping. They work good for putting stuff up on the walls and,
Yeah.
Yeah, if a cop pulled me over and he looked in my tool drawer, he'd say, like, this is the makings of a kidnapper.
And Happy Place Camping has to go. We've entertained her enough. She's got to get some more housework.
Thank you for coming in, darling.
And I'm like you, Weekend RV, command hooks. I love them.
Yes, command hooks. Yes, those are good.
Yeah,
those are good. And a trusty knife is good to have around.
Oh.
And and this is my favorite little knife. I cut everything with it. My steaks when I have steak, and I
unsheath that
with it. So
unsheath that. Let me see that. Unsheath that. Let me see that.
It's Uncle Henry. Yeah.
And did y'all see it was right at arm's reach? She didn't have to move.
I know, right? Yep. Yeah.
Right there.
It's right at arm's reach.
That looks nice.
Right there.
Nice.
It's one of my first videos that I learned how to edit. Those little edit things I do. This was in it, and it was so easy to do a trick editing with. I was like, man, I got to find other things to learn how to edit with. So that whole video is the things I use in my van, and this is one of the main ones. I cook with it, I cut with it, I work with it, and it's also for defense. It's small but effective.
Gotta work.
Awesome.
I also have a crossbow, a pistol crossbow. I'm pretty good with that.
There you go.
Gina, you'll love this.
I used to carry a gun. Go ahead.
You'll love this. My dad is deceased, and I ended up with a couple of his old files, and I made a knife out of one of them. I'll have to show that maybe Tuesday. Remind me, and I'll show that live. I made my own knife out of one of my dad's files. It is priceless.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
My dad used to take old lawnmower blades and make knives out of them.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
You see some of the comments you got in there too. You almost poked out Totally Relaxed Eye. And, with that knife. And then Paul knew somebody who apparently knew the technician who developed the adhesive on Post-its, and I saw it at 3M Factory in Minnesota. Okay, cool. Justin said,
right.
Cool knife handle.
If I would have been on Post-its, man, I would have. Yeah, that would have been good. That would have been good. Maybe I could get 3M to post my picture of my van on all their Post-it notes, you know?
Right.
Gina, I just dropped that link for your raid.
Awesome.
Okay. All right, guys. If anybody hasn't got Roy and Becky's Travels, there's a link to their channel and to their live. Go over there and watch them. What time is it right now?
It is.
Oh, we're fixing to end this, guys. So let's jump over there. Let's jump over there.
Yep.
Thank you guys for coming up and hanging out with me.
Awesome.
Gina,
thanks for having us. Yeah.
All right, Gina Payne Raid. Jump over there and say Gina Payne Raid. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with me.
Take care, Gina.
Take care.
Love. All right, girl, you rocked it, and I'm going to head over there.
All right, I'll meet you there.
Yep.
Bye, everybody. Bye. Take care. See you soon.